I completely understand, is the unfortunate casualty of, let me put it this way, have the whole trans movement or whatever not be so heavily pushed onto children by means of cartoons or other methods. And let me roll back really quickly. I started transitioning 10 years ago. 10 months before Caitlyn Jenner had then come out or whatever as woman and got granted Woman of the Year, all to avoid going to prison for manslaughter. But that unfortunately gave the community the spotlight it did not deserve, even though, interestingly enough, the year before that, Laverne Cox, another trans person, had gotten Woman of the Year. Funny. But that sort of push or limelight, essentially, I don't know if you remember, but there was a show called I Am Kate or something like that. And I Am Kate actually visited the old homeless shelter that I used to stay at, the Gay Lesbian Center in Hollywood, or LGBT Center. But they have a whole youth program or whatever back then. I don't know if it is anything like that anymore. And that is just confirming the youth's transitional sort of endeavors. And of course, I understand that I'm speaking against my own kind. However, I understand at the end of the day as well is that anything gay is not pro populi, meaning that obviously, like, you know, gay people aren't having kids as much as a heteronormative couple, you know what I mean? My point with all of this is really just that if there wasn't such a push onto children, again, by means of cartoons and then having gender affirming care and yada, 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 I don't think that this sort of issue would be such a broad issue at this time. Because there was at one point that I thought trans was going to be kind of meshed with society and understood as, you know, whatever, but the trans community fucked up. They did not prove to be as mature or grown enough to, you know, just keep it hush-hush for the children, for the children's sake, unfortunately.